It was such a pleasure meeting with Luis Perez, founder and owner of Remoov. His innovative company has become part of the solution of not adding to our globe's increased landfill.
So Remoov essentially is an all-in-one decluttering service. What that means is that we pick up anything that people want to sell, donate, and recycle. That includes everything from furniture, electronics, appliances, clothing, art, pretty much anything. The way it works is that people either submit photos, or they can text them to us, or they can put them on our website, and we tell them essentially how much their pickup would be. That means we tell them, okay, it's going to be X amount of dollars to do the pickup, and these items can be sold, these items can be donated, these items can be recycled. And then they schedule the pickup, we go pick it up, and then anything that can be gets brought in for resale, it's on consignment. We get it appraised, professionally photographed, and then sold through a variety of channels. And then after it sells, the person gets money back. We also do the donations on their behalf, and the owner receives the donations receipts, and we also take care of doing the recycling. We originally got it started about 4.5 years ago. Actually, the original people we were helping were students. We launched at Stanford. My wife was graduating from there, and the need that we saw is that people needed to move out of their dorms, and they didn't know what to do with their stuff. So I essentially rented a U-Haul and a self-storage, and I collected all those items, stored them over the summer, and then sold them to incoming students in the fall. And then, as we started growing, we started getting people in Palo Alto asking us, you know what, I am not a student, but can you help us? I need to move out of my house, or I'm redecorating my house, can you help us? And that's how Remoov started growing. We wanted to be in a place that we could serve as much as the Bay Area as possible. So first of all, being close to San Francisco was a very big plus, because it allows us to, go in and help those clients out. But we didn't want to be in the city. First of all, it's really expensive. And second, by being in the city, not having to be in the city unless we have to, we avoid all the hassle and traffic of actually being in the city. And so San Francisco was a really good community. It had a lot of other companies nearby. They've been helpful and a good place, considering that it's a Bay Area, and cost-wise as well.
And tell me a little bit about your staff. I see around here you have two wonderful people sitting over here.
Sophie and Jake here are both working on sales and social media, as well as business analysis. Then inside we have Andrew, who's our head of operations, and Sasha, who's our city manager. George is our photographer and warehouse manager. And then we have a bunch of different team, the warehouse team, that actually does everything from the pickups to, getting everything processed and ready for sale. We also have appraisers all over the US, because once we receive an item for resale, what happens is that we get it photographed, and then depending on the type of item, it goes to the appropriate appraiser. So as you can tell, when items come in, essentially they get unloaded from the truck. The stuff that's going for recycling just gets put together and then taken to the recycling center.
Okay.
We work with scavengers. The stuff that's coming in for donation, we have the donation companies come in and pick up all those items.
Best means to get in touch.
So if you wanted to get an estimate for Remoov, the easiest thing is either to go to our website, which is www.remoovit.com, and that's REMOOVIT.com, and there you can submit photos and just upload them, or you can also text them to 415-969-4060. If you want to talk to someone from our team, just call us at 415-857-2791. And if you have a very large property and you need some help, you don't want to be able to have to take all the photos yourself, you can let us know. We can actually send someone from our staff to actually go take photos on your behalf. And if you're interested in actually seeing this stuff, so we're essentially a big consignment store for everything. And to see our inventory, you can go to thelocalflea.com. That's THELOCALFLEA. You're welcome to shop online or come in person. I mean, buying new, it's great, but it's expensive. You can get so much quality at a big discount just by essentially buying something that's been owned once. And it might be close to perfect, or pretty close, or might have a few blemishes, but you're getting it at 40, 50%, 60, 70% discount. It's just much better value, you get better quality, as opposed to buying something that's low quality for full price. You can buy something that has quality that's just and you make sure that item finds a new home. So we're doing two right now. One on the Remoov side, which is you can get a 15% discount on your pickup. and you do the J.M. Buckley. Just you can put it in the discount code when you're booking your pickup or when you're submitting photos, and then you can use that same discount code on our store, and you get 15% off anything listed on our store. And that's J.M. Buckley, BUCKLEY.
Perfect. Well, thank you. Thank you so
Absolutely.
much for
Thank
all
you
of your
so
time.
much. It's my pleasure.
And opening up your facility to us.
Absolutely.
We're going to be talking a lot over the next years. This is a wonderful resource.
Thank you so much. Yeah, come on.